Shalom, Yashala. Real quick video, getting right into it, giving all praises to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Rakakadash. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, double honors to the apostles, elders, bishops, great millstone. Much salutation to the brothers teaching word for the hopeful elect, soon to be the elect, most high will. And I'm gonna call this stupid ninja talk, man. This dude said he don't believe he believes in God, but he don't believe what's written in the Bible. Straight stupidity, man. And really today niggas don't believe nothing. They might as well be done for, man. I mean, you tell someone, that, hey, eat well, man. You'll feel better. You'll recover and all that. Nah, that shit ain't. I should be able to eat what I want to. You know. You know, they keep telling people. They keep telling you, and this proof of these things actually things made in a lab by scientists that affects our food, our diet, and you know, and they still eating at these fast food places, man. Like, you could, man, that's stupid. But anyway, where they get the concept of the Bible of God from? You know, and these, even if our people become atheists, it's no such thing as atheists. I always say, you got to believe in God to be even an atheist. But our people, where were humans made from? Don't say that Big Bang theory BS, man. If you believe that, you bound for destruction, man. You are bound for destruction if you believe that BS. So there's no other, you know, no other belief than to know, at least for that part, that it is a God, And a lot of times, as in the scriptures, it said, make their ears fat and their eyes that cannot hear and ears that, eyes that cannot see and ears that they cannot hear. Let me get that scripture right quick. I think it uses the word make their hearts. Make their hearts fat, King James Version.
According to Bible.com, make the heart of this people fat and make their ears.
Isaiah 6:10, it says, make the heart of this people fat and make their ears heavy and shut their eyes. Because, heart is mind. So make the mind of this people fat. It says, lest they see with their eyes and hear with their ears and understand with their heart and convert and be healed. Yeah. So most I don't give these people messages and see or experience angelic type of things. So they become a void in this earth, laid down with the dust in the desert that's about to come of this place. But let me get that other scripture. It says, what if some did not believe? What if some did not believe? King James Version. And this won't be long because I got more videos to do. Romans 3:3, it says, for what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of God without effect? God forbid. Yahweh forbid. Yea, let God be true. Yahweh be true. But every man a liar. As it is written, that thou mayest be justified in thy sins, and mightest overcome when thou art judged. So, you know, this Bible is already speaking prophecy, concerning the BRICS, concerning NATO, EU. And of course, Most High got to deal with you in the spirit for you to even know that's in the Bible. Um, and there's no excuses because the Most High put the prophets on the streets. So you can't. Everybody pass by. Everybody goes to work. Everybody takes that road. The cheap corner places. We're not in back alleys and all that. So they're gonna see this truth and they're gonna hear this truth and they're not gonna understand. And those that you know, because this Most High put it. What did he say? He make things plain too. And it says Romans 1:20, which is my favorite scripture. One of my favorite scriptures. I mean, Romans 1:20, King James Version. It says, Romans 1:20, for the invisible things of him from the creation of the world are clearly seen, how being understood, how by the things that are made, even his eternal power and Godhead, so that they are without excuse. So you see these, you know, you see the prophets on the street, and then you see these things coming together like NATO and EU. You see these things manifesting like the World War III and Russia. See things manifesting like the world getting worse, like it says in the scriptures. Because iniquity abound, the world should wax cold. Love of many should wax cold. cold. The prophets on the street is a sign. You know, the revealing of many things is a sign. It said knowledge shall be increased too. You know, and they're coming out with this new world order, and we told you how wicked these people were. Now it's been manifested. We told you about the industry and this Hollywood ritual stuff and sacrifice stuff long before it was opened up. The people, called it termed it conspiracy theory. And they was, people believed in America more than anything, especially more than the prophets. Now they saying America is not so much of a good place, and the people that run America and overall the world is not so much good people. It's right in front of. So I don't know what Jake planned to do in his future, and how he plans to live, knowing that these things are going on, man. Like I said, I don't care how how lavish or how nice of a life you're living, how many children you have, how good of a wife you have, how good of a household you have. What's going down is going to go down, man. And just like the storms that the Most High bring, they're not, they're going to wreck shit. They don't care if you're a man, woman, child, or a newborn or a pregnant woman. It's, disasters do what they do. And these are end of the world disasters, man. Best believe. And it tells you in the scriptures, as the earth, like the earth mourns too. People don't know that everything is live, everything is living. It says wisdom floweth through all things. Everything is living, man. Ask the earth how many she lost, King James Version. And that's in the Apocrypha. Second Esdras 10:9, it says, for ask the earth, because it was let me get that. Let me start at 7. How that Zion, our mother, is full of all heaviness and much humbled, mourning very sore. And now, seeing we all mourn and are sad, for we are all in our heaviness, art thou grieved for one son? Yeah, because, our people be like, trying to personally, pray over, the whole house of Israel is mourning, man. You know, and it's never gonna be that because like you got rich black people now, you know, you got rich Latinos now. They ain't doing nothing that's changed for the condition that we're in as far as a nation, and you know that black love and that brown love and that you know that ain't gonna do shit. That's community talk, man. We talking about worldwide. We're talking about overall, you know, getting out from under this oppressor, because the oppressor rules the whole world, and it says one day he's gonna, the Most High is gonna do it. That's how you're gonna know there's a power too, because it says how has the oppressor ceased? How has the hammer of the earth ceased? You know, because no man could take this down. Like I said, if Israelites believe that, hey, while we waiting on Yahweh Shai, we need to do what, strike a move, man. For as the earth, and she shall tell thee, Most High, relates the earth to a woman, and she would tell thee because you drop a seed in the earth and things grow, and you have men that that have seed within them that put in the woman that grows. It says that it is she which ought to mourn for fall of so many that grow up on her, man. You know, for out of her came all at the first. You know, and it says in the Apocrypha too. And Adam is different. We're the Adamites, and we all come from Adam, but Most High separated sons of you know of God. And then it tells you that all nations are from the ground, but Adam is from the earth. So it says, and behold, they walk almost all into destruction, and the multitude of them is utterly rooted out, man. See, let me get that. Adam is of the earth. Adam is of the earth, King James Version. Uh, all men are from the ground, King James Version. That's in the Apocrypha also. Sirach 33 and 10, it says, all men are from the ground, and Adam was created of earth. So we all come, you know, from the ground, and you know, can relate to things that come of the earth, things that are on the earth and happening to the earth, you know, because in like manner, the creation concerns. I mean, it regards us too. Like we have been created by a creator. So naturally, if you're, especially if you have morals, and if you're God's, especially, connected to the spirit world, the spiritual world, and you're gonna be concerned about what's going on the earth overall. Even on the other side of the world. You know, and of course Jake is not concerned with that. You know, but any God would be. That's why the Most High is going to destroy this place because of iniquity, because of transgression, because of wickedness. You know, and if you don't believe in God, and that's you lovers of yourself, and you're going to be destroyed for that, because and that's stupidity, man. Because who made man? Like I said, if you believe in that Big Bang BS, you should just take a dirt nap, man. Who made the waters? Who made the you know the ocean and the sand of the seas? Who made the stars and and the moon, sun, the moon, and stars. That grow, that help produce, help with the production of the earth. You know, these dudes are. I mean, they devils, man. Ninjas that talk like that, they devils, man. Because if you had half of a brain, scarecrow ninjas would think like, man, there had to be somebody thinking or some thought, well, more than a thought. But I'm just saying, it's got to be a mega brain behind this creation. You know, and if like I said, I won't talk too long, but like even with the beast, man, you got different powers that the beast possess. Some you got the power of strength, some the power of speed, some the power of they might be small, but they have a defense mechanism that you know that keeps them survival, like the porcupine, like the armadillo, you know. So you can't just, man, come on, man. Somebody was, I hate to use that word thinking because it's so much more than that because it's coming from the spirit world. But definitely, that's why I said in the scriptures, he that not confess that Yahweh Shai came in the flesh, because that mattered and it still does today that he was once on earth, you know, and his people still on earth, and they starting to believe. See, these people, and I gotta say this, but these people have ventured out into this American world thinking to where the more they go into that rabbit hole and dig into these trenches of so-called freedom to think and freedom for their minds to wonder, then they're gonna create their own illusion, of what they think or who they think God is, you know. But on the other hand, when they come up with this, when the World War III come and they and draft you or whatever they have you to do and to serve their country, like Negroes pay taxes, you know, things like that. You're still a slave, and while you're talking about freedom and freedom to think, you really can't, and you really don't have no freedom. That's why niggas are at the job like 8 to 10 to 12 hours. And then about the time you get yourself together, or rest or something, it's already time to go back. They don't want you thinking. That's why they got this TV. I'm already going too long, but yeah, man, stupid, you know, ninja talk, man. Like those are the same people gonna be destroyed, and that nobody wants to talk about this World War III, man, because it's close and it's unavoidable. It's inevitable, man. And they're gonna have to. Jake is gonna have to face it, man. And also, Jake is gonna have to face Jacob's trouble. Like that's all you niggas want to do is be comfortable and lay your ass down and get high and dream all day, you know, and let this system take care of you and shit, or a woman, or your mother, you know. And then you get sorrow and bent out of place when you got to work like everybody else. Like, welcome to the damn party, man. Anyway, to the next video, most I will. It was edifying. Got a few scriptures, but I didn't want to make this too long anyway, man. Anyway, shalom.